Alright, Mark DeLeese here. I want to show you the power of Senuke X, and this is the beta version. This launches on April the 5th, and when you first launch Senuke X, this is the window that you see, and you can import, if you have the old version, you can import all of your campaigns right here from the old version, all your URLs from the URL manager and so forth. What's really cool are the logs. You can see all the logs happening, your URLs, all different profiles, your projects, all right here. Your options are for entering your, if I click on options, you can set up your proxies. First of all, your general, a lot of different options that you can do here. Disable all audio, disable pop-up notifications, and your CAPTCHA settings, and so forth. You can also set up your proxies, your CAPTCHA, your resume on error, your email, and your database, and so forth, your scheduler. So a lot of different settings you can set up right here. From there, you also have a wizard. This is new. The two things that are really new with Senuke X that I see are, number one, the wizard and the scheduler. If you leave your computer on, and you can pretty well just disappear, and this will be minimized into your little icon in the corner, and this Senuke X will run in the background, and you can click to have it run on a campaign, and it'll drop links all over the internet, over a week or over a 2-week schedule. It really is that cool. That's just one campaign, and you can have a number of campaigns going on at the same time, and you can have it all scheduled. The wizard is, I'll show you exactly how the wizard works. It's just phenomenal. But here is the what you can do here. You can see if you click on new and enter a campaign, and let's just enter a campaign and call it video marketing. All right, and I'm going to click on save, and there's a campaign right there. And now, if I click on new again, you'll see that it opens up a lot of different options for me. Niche research, account creation, social networking, article directory sites, video sharing sites, social bookmarking, RSS project, Web 2.0 profiles, forum. So it'll open up a number of profiles in forums. I think there's like 500 or so, and they'll also drop links. Press release sites, a pinger. It'll ping it, indexer. So for example, if you have created a bunch of social networking sites or bookmarking and so forth, you can use this tool to get all those social networking sites indexed and in the search engines. Also, a toolbox is cool. It'll automatically run CC Cleaner and clear your cache and your cookies, which is good to do. And also, this can be set up in the scheduler, so it'll do it on autopilot. I'll show you how this works exactly. For example, account creation. I can just name the project right here. Video marketing, and I can name it right there. And I can click on run, and this brings up a window, and I'll just erase that. And here you got the very similar to the older version. It gives you all the options, and for example, I can select to have create a Yahoo email account, click on generate random profile, and all I need to do here is select a profile that I've created, and it'll quickly add the name of this, Donald Lamb, which is the name right here. Click on save profile, and now it's going to I'm going to have it create a Yahoo account right before your very eyes. I will click on create email and Yahoo email. You can also download pre-created Hotmail accounts, which is preferred, but also Yahoo, and this is going to do it for you right here live. Alright, let me just minimize this, and you'll see this window here. It's going to do it right here, right on the bottom corner. Just watch that. Let me just open up some of this here. This window right here. Okay, congratulations, it's done. See, it's already doing the email verification, and it gave you a little buzz because my Camtasia is running at the same time, but it says welcome, and it's all set to go. Yahoo Mail is done. Okay. So that is done. So let me just close that up, and let me open up my other window that I had going on here. All right, so you can see there's a little check mark. That email address is done. If I verify the emails, you can see I can start verifying. When I start creating accounts, it'll automatically verify those accounts. A lot of these sites will send an email to this address asking them to click on a link to verify it. So let's start on the first one here. You can come up here and select all social networking sites or all article directory sites and so forth. So I'm going to select all social networking sites, and it's going to create an account automatically at all these different social networking sites. You can see the page rank of each of them. And so let's just have that run, and I'm going to have it run right now, right before your eyes. And all you need to do is come here and click on Start. I'll click on Start. This opens up. Let me minimize that, and as you can see, let me just minimize this a little bit so you can see it in the window happening before your very eyes. Let me stretch this out. Okay, so it's going to start creating accounts at all these different sites. Let me just, I'll just let it run here, and as you can see, it's happening. And I'm just going to let it run as you see it happening here, and it's really, really fast. Right before your very eyes. So it's going to work through each of those. Let me just stretch this out a little bit more. There you go. You can click on pause or stop the process right here, and or disable the auto captcha solving. And you can change the, right now it's a tile vertically, but you can change the window size and so forth right here. You can open up new browsers, so I got 6 of them right now. All I need to do is click on this button. I can open up 8 or 10 or 12, but the default is 6 that it's working on. It's working over here. Okay, we are done here. You can see it is still trying to zero in on one site here, and so I'm just going to skip this. And there's a little, that noise happened, by the way, because of I'm running Camtasia. Obviously, Google account issue. The problem, Google account requires verification. So if there's any problems trying to set up an account at one of these, it'll give you the status right here. It says create a Google account manually and follow the steps to verify it. There's really no way of getting around this. So the error happened with the blogspot right here. See that? It did not create a Google blogspot, and they're saying you're gonna have to do it manually. There's no way to get around this. But you'll see that it created an account at every one of these sites, all of them, except for the Google blogspot. And it did that right before your very eyes. Isn't that cool? And there's a green chart. So that's like a nearly 100% success rate. And nobody can do the automation for Google. They have some pretty high security standards for these type of softwares, and you just can't get around it. So, but it did, Hub Pages, Wiki Spaces, WebPaint, WordPress, Quizilla, Tripod, all these different places. And from there, you can obviously start to verify the emails. I can come here and click on verify, start verifying these emails, because a lot of these sites will send an email to this address to verify. So I click on start verifying. And now it's going to get into my email address here, and it's downloading all the verification emails, and then it'll automatically click on that link to verify all those emails right before your eyes. See that? See what it's doing? See that? No link found, that's fine. So no verification needed. All right, how cool is that? And it's almost done. All right, so it's done. Process has been completed. So they're all verified now, and now I can.
Verification complete.
Oh, it told me verification is complete, so it worked on that one. So now I can come to another process here, and I can select all the. First of all, I will unselect all these because they've been done already. So I will unselect all those. and I can move on to create article directories. All the article directories are right here. See that? And I can create accounts at all those, and so forth. Now, if I just want to start posting content on all these social networking sites, I can close this down, and I can highlight this and click on New, and go to Social Network, and I can call it a name of the project. Click on Run, and you can see here that the profile name is empty. I can click on this here, and Donald Lamb automatically puts that in there. Donald Lamb. All right, so that's done there.